What's up, peeps? Think I'm live on TikTok? Yep, I am. Am I live on YouTube? That's always the tricky one. What's up, peeps? Y'all have a good day. X. Got the bach. Got the, yep, we are live. All right, peeps. Evening, Thursday 9/4, but it's actually the next trading day 9/5. Don't ask. All right, now am I even here? Hold on. Might be thinking I'm here. Oh shit, there's a lot of you here. What's up, peeps? Hold on, let's pause this then. What's up, TikTokers? What's up, YouTubers? Twitter, Twitches, Xers, all that shit, Facebook Livers. What's up, Gary Raimundo #1? Tank Dog is back. I know he was there this morning and had to leave for the work. Hopefully I get his ass retired soon. What's up, Kim the Candle Envy Lady? Thank you, Kim, for everything you do. She's the one that documents all my trades. Not today. What's up? Old School Mick, thank you for all your support in the Discord. You're about the only, well, okay, you in the park. Okay, there's quite a few of you that are doing good in the Discord. Then there's a few of you that are so lost that it annoys me. Don't even trade with two. They don't give out the reasons. One dude said it was a perfect fucking entry and it was all red. Why the fuck would you enter the fucking trade? Oh, I'm going to go over all that today. Anyway, but thank you, Old School Mick. What's up, Mike Glowinski? What's up, Glow? Best friends of 40 plus years. My very best friend I've ever had, though. No offense, Glow is my beautiful wife, Bree. She's so amazing. Such a great person. I've never, not that Glow isn't. I just haven't been around Glow in 20 years, 30 years. Anyway, good evening, Pay Dude. I'm going to stop. What's up, Ellen? What's up, Jesus? What's up, Crash? Glorious day. Thanks to you. Nice, Crash. You make a little demo money, did you?
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oh, the Bree bot, the Bree bot, the Bree bot. The Bree bot, the Bree bot, the Bree bot. Okay, I'm in no rush tonight. We can take our time. We can cover everything you guys want to cover. I just asked for more than 9 thumbs up. Let's go, peeps. Okay? So everything's going to be covered tonight. Everything's going to be done. I'll leave no stone unturned. But we're going to have to listen to Pubilo's Precious first. It's only 1 minute and 46. You guys can manage. I just love this. Thank you, Shiraz. Wasn't always like that. I'll interrupt this great song for a second. Again, for those of you who don't understand what happened to me, I was a self-made millionaire, not billionaire, millionaire by age 40. I had 3 gyms in a local community, 2 in a local community, 1 in another city. When I opened up the 3rd gym, it failed miserably. It brought down everything I had. I had everything paid for. It took away my houses. Well, I got to keep a house and I got to keep a car. Took away all my money except some. Now, when you're at that time, I didn't know that when you went bankrupt, you were allowed to keep all your retirement up to $120,000 per adult. I could have kept $250,000, but no, I was paying out $30,000 a month personally to keep 3 businesses open. Yeah, that didn't last long. So I went bankrupt. 3 years later, had to file for bankruptcy, and then it was just a nightmare. And then, of course, That led me to developing a consistent way of trading known as a safety trade system that you all are benefiting from. So that's my story. That's why those words come out. Hopefully you all have heard that story before, but here you go. Let's finish up the song. But the one never leave was my reason why. She stayed when they all walked away. She was the light in the dark. My reason was Bree. It was Bree. Good soul, kind person. Keys keeper her in your prayers, along with Keith. To know what you mean to me. Don't leave. It's precious. Well, his heart. Strong like a work of art. Together they shine like the stars. Never die. Visibility restricted. I can't stand. I swear.
Sometimes life can be a little messy. But with next-gen Nuvella Performance Fabric at Ashley, we've got the whole home covered.
Ah, let's go back. It was Bree. It was Bree. Yep. Okay, we're done with that. Sorry. All right. We're back on TikTok. TikTok is trying to say that I don't want to talk about TikTok. All right. Everybody there, let's see what's going on. What's up, Crash? What's up, Jake? All right. Does anybody want to hear my whole backstory? Or are you guys good on that abbreviated version of what you heard? Trash rock that you're playing. Oh, John. John, are you on? Speak up, John Verrilli. John. This is John. Either speak up or I'm going to tell him the truth about what you thought of Bitcoin. This is a song about the safety trade. You haven't got the sniper trade system. Can I am on Twitter. Oh. All right. I'm just playing that to piss off my other good friend, best friend, John Verrilli in New York City, a retired New York City detective, actually. Congratulations to him. It was Bree. How'd we do today? Oh, shit. Holy shit. Did NAS go up? Wow, look at NAS. Where did it get to? Oh, gee. Is this current? Is this today? What's today? Holy shit. You can tell I don't check the stock market. It hit 23,000. So it hit my take profit again? Is that right? Is this current? Am I in a back tester thing? Whoa, what the? This is how much that went up. Who the hell? Y'all aren't very thankful. What the fuck? Hold on. Is this real? It couldn't have gone up that much today. Hold on, let me see. Let's do a 15-minute and see what's up. Oh, the fuck it didn't. Damn, who's in the fucking money now? Where is this? 23, it hit my take profit again. Where's the silly moron that decided to say that was a wrong trade? Was that a 2-hour? I think that was a 2-hour call. Or was it a 4-hour? Look at that shit. Hit up exactly. Oh my God, he must be dying in his pants. What a dilly person. I am infinitely thankful. Yeah, it hit. Not today. Yes, you're right. Oh my gosh, crash. Yeah, gee, really? 4-hour buy stop hit exactly where I said it was going to go to, and it's going to keep going up to record. I guess they all did, huh? Hold on. Let's take a look, shall we? Poobie loves Precious with all his heart. John. What the hell's John talking about? John's being silly. All right. So the guy who did say that, yeah, he's in hiding. Yeah, where did he go? Where did the hater go that said I made a wrong call on NAS? You were wrong in big bold letters 100%. Really? I was right once, I'm right twice, and it's going to keep going up, and I'll be right 3 times. So fuck off, douche. Don't be a negative Nelly. Wake up, be happy, be kind, learn the system, and shut your fucking pie hole until you do. I hope I'm clear on that. I'm guessing SPX did the same. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. ES1 hitting or near record high. SPX hitting or near record high with my voice changing. NQ1, you have free money on NQ1 and NAS. This is all free money. Thank me later. NAS will be going to $23,733.88. Then NAS will be going to $23,804. Oh my gosh. Why, look at this. There is YM1 correctly called. US 30 correctly called. I'm telling you have free money. 7s if you all understand. You have free money on NAS and NQ1. You've stumbled across the right channel on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, whatever the fuck's out there. You are going to make all kinds. You still have, let me be clear on this subject. You still have from right, it's going to dip overnight. It's going to go down overnight, by the way. You still have 100 pips. You still have 200 pips. You still have 350 pips, free pips coming to you on NQ1 and NAS. 7s if you understand that you have free. Take any buy stop that you can find until price, called price action, right there, goes up and hits that thing, then goes up and hits that orange thing. Is that capiche? Is that freaking clear to all of you? 7s if yes. Always on point and great calls. Thank you, Jake. 7s, I need more than 2 7s on YouTube or I'm just going to cut the channel. Poobie loves Precious with all his heart. Precious loves Poobie with all her heart. This is, I called it out on a 2-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute, and 5-minute buy stop this morning. Y'all had plenty of time to take these trades. I called them out this morning. Good morning, Larry. Oh, good morning, Larry. Good morning. Good afternoon, Larry. Oh, look at you little guys with your number one. Jesus is number one. You go, Jesus, with his interactions. I just learned about that today. Somebody who said it's been on YouTube for a month. I didn't even notice. All right. Not today. You can't keep throwing up 7s. That's not fair. Beautiful buy stop. Yep. Gold hit too. Hell yeah, it did. Gold's hitting record highs. Who said that gold? Oh yeah, it's still going to go up. Who said that gold is going to go to record highs? It's going to go past 35.74 again. I kept calling out 3,500 over and over and the fuck over again. And by the way, daily, weekly gold, it's still going to keep going up. It's just getting started. We have to wait. Let me explain something to you. When you have the sniper, you keep holding the trade until you see this pink line go up to 80% or all the way up to top, just like it did here, just like it did here, and so on. So you're just getting started with gold. Gold is play any 30-minute buy stop you can find on gold until gold's pink sniper line goes above 80% on the weekly. That's a long time away. So you have a lot more movement up on gold. You're welcome. I'm telling you before it happens. I told you gold was going to go in for a record high, and it is now. You're welcome on that. This has to come up and fill in this gap like it did over here. The last time gold did what it's doing right now was January of this year. We were in gold back here, 2,600, and went up to basically 3,500. So now it's at 3,300. So it's basically going to go up to, well, there's your numbers. Ding, ding, ding. What's up, Enrique? Precious loves Poobie with all her heart. Yeah, that's our nicknames. Don't ask. All right. Now, I'm going to teach you guys, by the way, hold on before we get carried away here. Look for the overnight reversal. These will all turn red when they do. And you see US 30 NAS and NQ turn red, or SPX and ES1 turn red. Play the sell. You can. I never recommend a sell except for an overnight reversal. Just be careful because it will turn around and tear up and go straight up on you like it did today. Okay, so or you could wait and then do the same here. You could let these change and this one change and play NAS. Or you can let all 4 of these and just play ES1. Look for this. This will happen before 9:30 tomorrow morning. You'll see, unless it's a severe up, which I don't think it is. I wasn't paying attention, obviously, but it'll flip. It'll come back down by about 10 o'clock a.m., probably way before then. I'm calling it to do it before 9:15 tomorrow morning Eastern Standard Time. So this is called an overnight reversal trade. Matter of fact, what do you want me to teach you on? Because I am so annoyed at people in my Discord talking about trades. Should I open up the Discord and show them? That are clueless. Absolutely fucking clueless. Should I open up the Discord and show the trade or not? What's up, Enrique? I mean, what the fuck are you people doing trading on one time frame? What the fuck are you people doing trading with not numbering out your reasons why you're taking the trade and telling us why you took the trade, and then you're posting in the Discord? Should I show you the particular trade that pissed me off, or will that embarrass somebody too bad? You want me to show the trade, yes, that I'm talking about in the Discord, or no? I mean, come on. Some of you do. And I actually saw a comment in there. Well, I don't really read the rules. I like to be shown what to do. I don't read the rules. Who the fuck is so ignorant you don't fucking read the rules? Yeah, it's much better video on YouTube, but it's much quicker on TikTok. You want me to show who it was? All right, don't you guys get pissy with me for showing them. This isn't bullying. This is me trying to just help someone out to learn from this mistake they're doing. I swear. Listen to me. I'm all worried about someone's. Look. Let's see. Where is our little stuff at? Do not share. Learning room. Okay. Yes, it's the learning room. But no, you don't dare do a learning room where you post a trade. No, not that one. Hold on. Where you post a trade with one chart. One fucking chart. No, not. That's old. See, old school's post. Am I not in the right area, old school? I thought it was the learning room they posted this shit in. Yeah, I think it's coming up. Hold on. Was this it right here? Look at this. Hopefully you don't see who it was. Well, you can't see it on the one. All right, look. Let me open it up. This is ridiculous. Ridiculi. Look. I placed my pending order here, 5 or 6 candles, 10 to 12 hours earlier than when it was executed. What? This has nothing to do with anything. Everything is wrong with this trade. Everything. Look, let me ask a question, everybody. Is this where he put the put the entry at for a buy stop inside of here? Let me be clear so no one gets confused. Is inside of here a buy stop where he placed his trade at? You see where he put it with the arrow right there? Or she? I don't know who this is. They put a buy stop. Is this a red? Is that a buy stop? Yes or no? Is that a buy stop? Yes or no? Thank you, old school. Make your the only common sense one in. Sniper time frames and when not to take the trades. No, that's easy. I'll go over that pay too. Larry Cooper said it is not. I agree with Larry. Who agrees? Okay, is this I don't want to confuse everybody. Is this a buy stop? Yes or no? It's a sell. Correct, not today. It's absolutely the opposite of a buy. It is a sell. It's all red. So what the fuck? Then someone commented and said, oh, that's a perfect entry for you to put in. Oh, okay, really? I should have led with that. This loves my beautiful wife. I just love her so much. I squeeze her all day. All right. So I don't know where the miscommunication came in, is you're not supposed to follow the rules. You follow the rules. This isn't a buy stop. Now, do you want me to confuse you with anything? Aw. All right, I'm going to play the song again while you guys contemplate whether this right here, let me show you. Hold on. If, at least if they were being mentally whatever, this would have been your entry, right? This isn't a buy stop, by the way, but at least if he was trying to be, or she was, I have no idea who this person is, that it would have been in here would have been your entry. You could have waited for the whole formation of the mammary gland, known as a, oh, fuck it, an erect nipple to be formed. I mean, we're all adults here. What am I supposed to call it? An udder? Okay, well, the udder. See this right here? See your udder? See this right here? It's a very headlight. It is a very cold room the cow is standing in. How about that? I swear to God. All right, here we go. I'm going to play the song just once because I got to go look at something really quick. Can I do it right here? I don't know. Is it going to give it to me? Pooby loves Precious with all his heart. All right, let's go back to it. And let's go back to our trade that we're talking about. And maybe. And no. Poopy. Anyone's hot toe. Weapon. Oh. Haven't got to sniper. There we go. Sorry. All right. Let's see if it's any consolation prize. You haven't got the Bach. You haven't got the sniper. Let's see if we can move that over a little. System, all you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered, red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. At least I could have respected that entry over here. I don't understand what he was, he, whatever was thinking. Makes no sense to enter over there. I don't know what they were fucking looking at. And shoulders. Dun, dun. I was following, got tipped, and I made the same trade, but on the 8-hour time frame, not the 2-hour. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. But let's stop for a second and appreciate what we're talking about here. Okay, this is literally, this is a legit thing. This is a trade, but it's not a buy stop. Okay. You can't enter a trade here, right? I don't even know how you would enter the trade there. I mean, maybe you wanted to enter the trade here. I don't know. You're supposed to enter the trade when it crosses the orange line. So see, this didn't pull away. It has to pull away, form your mammary gland, right? Like that. And if you look at it, you're going to notice 99% of the time, especially higher time frames, that it's going to be a very cold room, and the mammary gland will be excited. The nipple will be erect. You'll see this drop down here. You see the little drops right there? And then this is a side view, and then it will come back up. You enter in off the orange line, and that's your entrance. So I'll go up to the 8 hour and look. Does everybody get that? Sevens, if you all understand that. Again, the system is color coded. So a chocolate Toby and a my angel in the morning. Yes, says Kim Harrington, Kevin O'Connell, 777's over there. All right. I had a double udder, said Old School. Rish Mashoudi, need to watch this from the beginning. I joined late. Yes, you do, Rishi. Good evening, Rishi, and welcome to the show. All right. So he said, one of our members just said about the 8 hours. So I'm just calling it out that this is not the correct entry. This could be, but none of it's correct because you're red, red, red all the way down everywhere you're going to see. Red, 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 red. It's all, there's no way this is a buy. So we know for a fact that this is not a 2 hour buy. And they probably will be. That's a good point. Oh, yeah, good point. All right. So if the 2 hour wasn't it, by like no stretch of the imagination, let's go up to the NAS 8 hour, shall we? Let's go to the NAS 8 hour. The Fibonacci. Don't make me laugh. Ha 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 ha. Do 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 do. Let's see. The Fibonacci. Don't make me laugh. So we're going to go to NAS. He went to the 8 hour. Shit, I don't have the 8 hour. I don't really want to add it either, but let's take a look and see what we see here. Well, how did you mess this one up? It's a 7 hour for damn sure. Let me see the 9 hour. It's a 9 hour buy stop for damn sure. Hold on. Okay, let's start with something here. Let's go with the basics. Maybe I'm not explaining this. Okay. Let's take a look at something. We're looking at NAS. This is the 10 hour. Now, what I'm going to teach you all is you have to combine two charts, but how do you find the trade? Let's go down to the 2 hour. And what do we see? We don't see green, 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 red. We see red, 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 green. It's not a buy stop. The 3 hour, not a buy stop. The 4 hour, not a buy stop. The 5 hour, kind of, but not really. The 7 hour, here you go. Let's go over the fundamentals. You keep going up until you find green, 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 red, green, green. Well, it's not on the 7 hour. Let's go to the 9 hour. Green, 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 red, green, green. Oh, yeah, it's there. Go to the 10 hour. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Let's go to the 12 hour. Green, green, and you can't see it, but it's there. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Daily. Oh, it's all green. Fill in the gap. So this is a 12-hour daily buy stop. Look at that. Almost right to the orange line. It's exactly where it should have gone to. Wow, this system's amazing. Okay. So this is your green, 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 red. Green, green, buy stop. This is the highest time frame before it turns to solid. Does everybody understand how to spot the trade? You don't trade on a 2 hour when it looks like a sell. You don't trade on a 4 hour when it's not a buy stop. You don't trade on a 7 or 8 hour when it's not a buy stop. You don't trade on a 9 hour. You don't trade on the 10 hour. You go all the way up to the 12 hour and you see it's a buy stop. Yes, you guys understand how to keep going up until you don't see the green, 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 red, green, green pattern anymore. Now, if you have the sniper, it's even easier. I was following it hour down and got tapped in. Yep, don't do that, old school. And then we're going to go over entries and all that good stuff. You just come up to the 12 hour. Just follow along with me. Okay? Now, let's see over here. I don't know if anybody watched my training from yesterday or this morning when I said the robot called out a 12-hour buy stop, remember? And that we were on the, hold on. Let's just refresh people's memories here. I swear. Okay. Remember my system, red down, green up, red down. And what did I say was coming next? Anybody remember what I said was coming next? Anybody at all? Anybody remember what I said was coming next? Look, and this is what it's done. It formed its little M, formed its nip, up it went. I told you it was going to go past the orange line, yellow line here, the center line here, and past. It will go up past the orange line here, and then it will go past this previous high. I drew this out for you yesterday, and I drew it out for you this morning. Matt says it's simple. Yep, correct. It's a training video. I literally told you all to watch the video yesterday because it's a fucking training video. Yesterday's video is here. Right here. Right? This one right here. The Bree-Bot Breeze must rewatch training video. Bigger picture 9.3. Today's 9.4. Yesterday's 9.3. I literally taught you this. I told you it was going to fucking happen before it happened. I drew it out that it was going to go up and it went up. I told you it was going to do before it did it. I told you it was a, well, depending on how you're looking at it, 12-hour buy stop. You spot it because if we go up to the daily, it's a fill in the gap. If you go back to the 12-hour, it's the buy stop. Green, 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 red. You can see the pink just starting to pull up. You would, and then, no, I told you the pink was. What part of yesterday's training when I gave you a free call out did you guys not understand? What part?
Only. I am not a financial advisor.
Yes, old school. I'm glad you caught that. Okay. So no one on tonight. No one else on TikTok. No one else on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live saw this video, even though there's 365 or near 400 people watched it. No one else here saw me drive this out. Is that correct? Draw this out. Is that correct? Is that what you're telling me? None of you did. Wow. That's gold telling you gold's going to go up, by the way. None of you saw this. Is that right? I swear to God, you're going to guys make me skim through this whole fucking video to show you where I drew this out at. Really? This is probably some version of what I was saying right here. Showing you how to number your trades. Nope, that's our 30 entry. I was going over the robot. I gave it to you free at the end. Okay, here you go. At 1 hour and 3 minutes, at 1 hour and 3 minutes, Naz, I drew this exact same fucking drawing out for you guys. I am so, I don't know what to say anymore. Yeah, but you're right. I didn't draw it out. There's my drawings. There it is. There's my drawings for you currently. And this is what I drew for you guys. There it is. Yesterday. Rewatch training video. I told you it was going to happen. Drew it out for you. Did it this morning also, by the way. And there it is. And there's my drawings. And there's what it did. And I was showing you how the pink and the blue. It's almost comical at this point. Jesus says, I saw. Crash says, you drew it out. I saw. Thanks, Crash. Until you get it not just a few times. Progression is correct, Matt. Good evening to you, Matt. Larry Cooper says, seen it. Well, now, okay. Let's go ahead and everybody can see it now. Does everybody see? Does everybody see that this drawing right here and here was from yesterday? And the drawings you see here and here, no, I actually dashed it out too yesterday. I remember doing it. Are from yesterday, from today. So here we go. This is today's drawing, and this is yesterday's video live captured. And what did it do today? Did it go up or did it go down? Is it done going up or is it done going down? I don't know.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Little Precious. She is so not happy. That's too funny. Oh my God, that's too funny. Little Precious. Little Precious. Little growls. Oh, did you send another one? Precious, did you send another one? All right. That's funny. Okay. Now, does anybody try to deny that I drew it out yesterday? Or are we all agreement that I drew it out yesterday and told you it was going to happen before it happened? Hoy, I swear, you see even my cute little M in the middle there, in the middle here. See the little green up, red down, pink crossing. It's going to cross second leg of an of the W. Hello. Oh my God. And somehow there's still going to be some kind of weird person out there. Oh, he really didn't draw it. He didn't tell us it was going to. Really? Is that right? You might want to think about that again. Not only did I draw it out, I told you where it was going to go. It was going to go above here. Then it was going to go above here. Then it would drop right to here. And then I told you it was going to go above here and here. And it will go to a new record high. Oh, it's just crazy. It's like beating people over a head with the truth stick to get you guys to admit that something has happened before it happened. It was a 12-hour buy stop, 12-hour daily buy stop. Not only for NAS, it was a 12-hour daily buy stop for NQ1. It was a 12-hour, oh, sorry, we'll have to go down a little bit. It was, what was that, like a 9-hour? Yeah. Well, could it have been a 10? 10-hour buy stop for SPX. Yep. Already went up to all its levels. It would have been the same, yep, 10-hour buy stop for ES1, all over the record highs, all above everything. It would have been the same for YM1. Is that a 10? It's probably closer to a 9. Yeah. Let me see if US30 is the same. Oh, it's right there. 7-hour easy to see. 7-hour buy stop for US30 YM1. Boom, take profits, all hit. US30, 7-hour SPX. Oops, hold on. Let's go back to SPX. 9-hour, all take profits hit. ES1, 9-hour, all take profits hit. 12-hour for NAS and 12-hour for NQ, and you still have money to be made. Now it's going to do an overnight reversal, and then you'll see it. Okay. So again, I'm a little uncertain on how some of you don't hear the words I say, the drawings I make. I'm at a loss. And Grant says, agreed, looks identical. Yeah, I'm a bad drawer, but it's still the same. But yeah, I don't get how some of you are still not understanding. The sniper right here, pink crossed the blue. See your low right there? That's your low. That's how valuable the sniper is. You don't enter the trade when it's up here, which some of I think you try doing, because that means the trade's high. You wait for it to come down. And what do you guys think this looks like, anyone here? What does that look like to any person here, male or female? A badly drawn what? See the pink had rose? See your buy stop right here? Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. I don't understand. I told you what it was going to do. I told you what it was going to do before it happened. I drew it out for you. See, look at the nice rack of deer right here. See this right here. Doop. Doop. Now do you see what I'm doing? You have the sniper for your confirmation, all three low. You had the sniper, all three low. It arched up right before it went. You have your buy stop, green, 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 red. You have actually 1, 2, buy, just like that. I don't understand. Now, if you can't spot this trade, and I'm going to show you how to see it on 2 charts. Double udder, 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 udder. Correct. Mammograms, udders, a breast with 2 erect nipples. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is, and that's what it is. Now, let's see how you spot the trade with 2 charts. Okay. Again, not rocket scientist. It's not hard. We're going to go over to here, and we're going to go over to NAS. We're going to go over to here, and we're going to go over to NAS. We're going to go over to here, and we're going to go to the daily, and we're going to go over here to 12. You should only trade with 2 charts. How many charts should people trade with? 1, 2, or 4 charts? How many charts should you trade with? 1, 2, or 4? And then we're going to go. So this is how you spot the trade. Two. Correct, Raya Edwards. How many times have I seen 2 charts posted up in the Discord when people talk about their trades? Never. Never do I see 2 charts posted up. Does that tell me that some of my own students are silly and not following the rules? Correct, not today. Correct, Grant. Correct, old school. Correct, Ellen. 2 charts. Okay. This is how you find it. Let me go over it again. Someone thought it was a 2-hour entry. It's not even a fucking buy stop. Someone said an 8-hour entry. It's good. That was reasonable. 9-hour, 8-hour, sure. Then you keep going up. You keep going up, and you keep going up until what? Well, the 12-hour right here is red right there. Right there. And when you go up to the daily right here, it's not red. Now, here's another way, and this is why the sniper is worth its weight times a billion. Okay? If you don't have the sniper, that's how you find it. If you do have the sniper, is the blue line high and the pink line low? No, it isn't. So you don't have the blue line high and pink line low. You can't take the trade on the 12-hour. You can't see the trade. If you go up to the daily blue line high, pink line low, then do you see pink, purple, blue, pink crossed? Yes. Yes, I do. So this is a 12-hour daily buy stop. The fourth thing I notice is their buy stop. The sniper's so important. Let me be clear on this. Some of you are so confused on this. Oh, I don't need the sniper. Sniper doesn't. What the fuck are you talking about? The sniper is the single most accurate and important, and it will go down in history as such, indicator, and I didn't spell that right, indicator ever made, period. It tells you how to spot a trade, when to look for entry, when not to take a trade. Okay? So with all that being said, the sniper, if you're having troubles at all with my system, spend $250 a month and get it for a month and see how you fucking improve your trading times 1 billion. Yeah, do not trade without sniper. Correct, Matt. Yep, marking your charts only helps. Correct. Does everybody understand, sevens or yeses, that the sniper is the single most accurate, important indicator it's what makes our calls for every trade I ever do. The signal service and the robot and my personal trades are made with the sniper. Capiche? Understand? System plus sniper. Yep, absolutely. You can't have a sniper by itself, so yeah. There you go. 99.99% accuracy. If you follow the 1, 2, 3, 4 rule, you can't mess it up. Works every time. I'm not a financial advisor, blah, blah, blah. George Heidel's comic. All right. Now listen, if I'm giving you for a mirror, and I know it's a lot of money, $250 a month is a lot of money. I get it. But I could be charging $2,500 a month and have 3 people using it and be thrilled. I don't have to help hundreds and thousands of you. I'm choosing to help hundreds and thousands of you because I want all the average day fucking trader to make fucking money. So look, when you see this with the sniper, it's idiot proof. Okay, let's go down to the 7 hour, shall we? All right. Is the blue line high on the 7 hour? Yes or no? So someone thought it was an 8 hour, 7 hour, 9 hour, whatever trade. Is the blue line high? Yes or no? This is the blue line I'm talking about on the sniper right here. Is it high relative to this orange line? The orange line is high, okay? This is high. Up here is high, okay? Down here is low. So is the blue line right here, is it high or low? Is it high or low? I'll wait for some answers. And I think you guys are being too quiet on TikTok. Good evening to everybody on TikTok. Nope, no, it's low. Thank you. So it can't be the 7 hour. It can't be the 8 hour. I'm not opening it up, but it's not there. Is it high on the 9 hour? No, it can't be the trade. The 10 hour? No. The 12 hour? No. The daily? Oh, the 12 hour? Nope. The daily is. Yep. So now we have step 1 complete. We have the higher time frame is the daily. Do you see, everyone see how it's high on the daily? So there's our number 1 thing we look for. Number 2 is the blue line low in the next previous time frame, the 12 hour in this case? Now look at what we have answers for. Oh, yeah. Blue line low, blue line high. Step 1, step 2, we know it's a daily, weekly buy stop. A daily 12-hour buy stop. Sorry, didn't mean to say weekly. So all I did was, where's my blue line high and pink line low? I see it. It's right here on the daily. Then I back up 1. Is it right here on the 12-hour? Do I go to the 10-hour? Do I go to the 9-hour? It happened to be the 12-hour. So when you see this, understand something. Some of you are still clueless on this point. The blue line right here is the pink line coming down right there on the daily. People are going to say, what the fuck are you talking about? In case you never notice, when they're properly aligned, if you overlay these two, the blue line right here overlays the pink line right here on the daily. Anyone's ding, ding, ding going off yet? What's up, John Parker? I know, is that getting a little help to enter an investment or trade in the right place? That no need to worry. Michael Anthony. I don't know what you're talking about, Mike, but welcome to the channel. If you have the system, learn it, because it doesn't sound like you're not talking. Everybody on TikTok, everybody on YouTube, the blue line matches the pink line. Okay, so let's say we go back down to the 2-hour. Let's go, oh, I'm sorry, the wrong thing. Let's go over here to the 2-hour over here. And what the fuck? No, it doesn't match. Let's go to the 7-hour. No, doesn't match. Let's go to the 10-hour. A little closer. You can say it kind of does. And then there's your 12-hour. The perfect, if you overlay it on top of each other, they'll fall at the exact same time. The 12-hour blue and the daily pink. And there you go. So now you learned how to spot it with the sniper. Old school mix said ding, ding, ding. There you go. Let's go over it again. You keep looking for whatever time period, if you're looking for a buy stop, until the blue line, in this case, we're looking for a higher time frame. If we were looking for a 1 minute, we don't use it for the 1 minute. We use it for the 1 hour and above, or the 30 minute and above, just like the robot does. So what we look for is the blue line high, pink line low. Yep. Then is the blue line matching it right there? It does, which is pink, purple. And then you come up here. Is there a buy stop? Oh, look at fucking right there. There's a buy stop. Is there fill in the gap? Yep. Is it all green? Remember I taught you guys this so many years ago now. Look, this is your logo. Price starts under, comes up, stays to the left, stays to the left, stays to the left. We knew this had to go up because the daily was to the left of all the EMAs. Then you have your buy stop right here, which is your green, 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 red, green, green buy stop. So I can number this trade out. All these are correct. We have real direction bars right here. These three are real direction bar greens. We have the Bach green. We have the indicator, color change indicator green. We have the orange below the yellow. We have the actual candles train green. We have our logo. We have our logo. We have the thing. We have our Bach. We have the 2 things for our Bach. There's 22 reasons with my system of why you would take this trade. 0 not to take the trade on the 12-hour. So does everybody understand how we went and found the trade? This is going to be a training video, isn't it? How we found the trade. I'll make him ride the horse. Yes, you will too. Yeah. You're so cute. Does everybody understand that? Cutest woman in the world was my wife. All right, 7 yeses, says old school Mick. All right, I'll keep talking, but if there could be any more people actually answering questions, I would appreciate it. Lazarus, thank you, sir. Kim Harrington. Okay. So again, you look for what you want. If you're looking for the daily, if you're looking for a buy stop on a 2-hour, when was the blue line be high? Here. When was the pink line low? Same time. When did the pink, blue, and cross and form the exact thing you want to see? Where was the buy stop at? Then you can number in all the rest of the trades, our logo, green. Everything's a fucking sea of green. Green means up in my system. Red means down. The only thing red was the bullshit detector saying it wasn't going to stay down. Grant, not today. Persistent. Enrique. Okay. So there you go. Is it starting to make sense? This is how you spot a higher time frame trade. If I was doing a 10-second trade, I'm not looking at the fucking daily. I'll go over that later. That's scalping. This is for 1 hour trades, 30-minute trades, 1 hour trades. Somebody tried to do a 2 hour trade. Oh my God, in my own Discord. You use 2 charts. You mark it up just like I said to do, and then you enter the trade. I'm not going to enter the trade yet. I'm going to show you how to find the entry to the trade. I'm trying to help you how to spot the trade. This is exactly how to spot the trade. Okay? How to trade any symbol, 30-minute time frame on up. How to spot the trade without sniper. Go to highest time frame with a buy stop. With the sniper, just find blue line high, pink line low on time frame. Okay. You guys should all be writing this down. If I'm writing it down, you should be writing it down. Yeah, the part with the sniper alone is all you need. Always love the training videos. Just keep it going, coach. Thank you, Persistent. Some people get a little offended. He talks meanly to us. Oh no, where's my safe zone? I'm so glad when that shit gets out of the vernacular of our United States of America. Get out of here with your fucking safe zones. Go. Oh, don't get me started. Has anyone actually made money using this? Dubs just asked, has anyone actually made money using this? Welcome to the channel, Dubs. I'm going to give you a free pass for your ignorance. Everyone speak up. Matt Parker, Bob, anyone here that's made money? We can go into the thing. Has anyone ever made money using this? Clown. All right, here we go. D-Hoss is retired from using my system. D-Nice is retired from using my system. Marco Risby has retired. Kim Harrington, who happens to be on the, I don't know if she's on my YouTube, but she's on the live on my, oh my God, on my TikTok. She's retired. Maria Toller is a stay-at-home mom. Mr. Gold is retired. Comes on all my mornings. Adam S. is retired. Joss is retired. Tommy made $200,000. He happens to be a senior electrical engineer. He loves his job, but he could retire if he wants to. Rocket Larry Harry makes money with the system. Congratulations to the one member, Goroff, who made so much money. He now has his own regulated brokerage house in Norway. He spent 3 years and hundreds of thousands of dollars using the profit from my system to get this. And he also has his own house and he comes on all the time. Also, J-Flow was super sweet and talked about how he's pulling out $60,000 to $80,000 a month now as a truck driver. Also, 2 people who were homeless are no longer homeless. You can listen to them talk in their own story. Most importantly, as one of these members are saved. Does anyone actually make money? New to the system, says Mo. Buy the system, says Larry. It stands for winning. Yes. Elbison, yes. Tons, says Larry Cooper. I have made a lot of money on it. Okay, so don't believe me, though. And I'm only ripping because he was kind of nice asking the question. Kind of not. So, you know, that's okay. He's new here. I'm going to give him a break. Dubs, does that answer your question? And there's a lot of yeses also on TikTok if you want to head over there and see that. Has anyone actually made money? I quit my job. Oh, did you really? Not today. Do I have your testimonial? Not today. Please email me in your testimony so I can use you in our statements. Best system. Thank you all. I never asked you guys to speak up, but you might as well help a fellow trader who's lost in earth, does not know how to trade, obviously, and he's here trying to get help. Has anyone made money with the system? That's cute. Okay, back to where we were. NAS. And by the way, just so we're clear on that, Dubs, you can go back and don't be a lazy ass and go back here. And not only was I teaching this yesterday and everything happened I just said was going to happen, but I have 1,000 videos on my channel. Go back to the last 10, 15, 20, 30, 50, 100 videos and watch me trade live every day, every morning. You'll see me be trading. When I'm in those trades and trading live, you can ask the people here what my win rate is. It's usually anywhere from 50 to 100 correct callouts. I have thousands of YouTube videos you can go back and review to see if my entries are correct. Not only do we do it that way, we actually have a trade tracker which tracks every trade I've ever called through AI. 100% win rate there. I know you can't believe that. I'm not here to make you believe shit. I don't care. And we also track every one of my trades through the Discord. So we can get out of here and maybe this one. Nope, out of here and go to there and go back to there. There we go. And then we have every one of my trades is tracked, manually called out. And you can see, for instance, yesterday when I made my call outs, exactly what they are, what symbols they are, everything else. So just stick around, open up your mind. Don't be negative. If you're negative, you're going to last about 2 seconds here. I won't tolerate anyone being negative here. And by the way, NAS is still going to go up. So you're going to see NAS go up to 23,752. It'll go over 23,966. It'll hit a record high just like gold, silver did. We'll go over about 50 different symbols here later for you. You have found the only channel to change your life. Thank you, Larry Cooper. Thank you, not today. Thank you for saying that. Only make money when I follow the rules. Yes, made money. Making money is incredible. I know it feels good, doesn't it? Doesn't need to, correct. Oh, he quit. He's actually retired truck driving now, Matt? I didn't know that. My bro and I funded building up personal accounts. Just keep watching his lives. KJ Palmer, what's up, KJ? Yay, KJ's in the house. What's up, KJ? He's part of our team now, too, by the way. Okay, I don't know if Dubs, was that enough yeses for you? Why did he get quiet? Where did he go? Dubs, has anyone actually made money using this? Well, there's about a dozen or two people that just spoke up, Dub. So he's retired now. Oh, no shit. So he's no longer truck driving. Good for him. He's making 60, 80,000. That's incredible. Training and learning today. Nice, KJ. This is a nice little video. It's going to be some good learning in this one. All right, so Dubs went mute on us. Oh, well. But anyhow, does anyone actually make money? God. He was semi-nice. I didn't rip him, so I guess we're okay with everything. All right, so this is NAS. We're going to have an overnight reversal tonight. You're going to see by about 9:15 tomorrow morning, all these little things are going to turn to red. Red, and then you can play the 10 seconds on ES1, or you can play the NAS if it does that, or you can, and they'll all go red somewhere to about that 1 minute, maybe the 2 minute mark, somewhere around there. They're all going to flip red. So that's your overnight trade, just for those of you who have the Uno reverse thing. Unreal Trader and System, thank God. Thank you, Matt, for speaking up. And thank you all for speaking up. You're not helping me, you're helping whatever his name was, Dub. But what's up, F Excellent? That's also, yes, but there's always sell stops and buy stops at the same time. No, Dubs, you have no clue. Look, Dubs, here. I'm going to show you a robot that's smarter than you. Here you go, Dubs. This is the BreeBot's entry calls, and we can go over each one of these if you want. You can clearly, there's a 30-minute buy stop. Here's your there's a 1 hour right in here. Here's your 2 hour and 3 hour buy stops. Here's your 7 hour buy stops. See, the robot is coded, right? And there's your 12-hour buy stop, which you're currently in making money on. The robot knows how to trade smarter than you do. You think there's buy stops and sell stops all the time. There aren't buy stops and sell stops all the time. So for instance, let's just go back to a 4-hour buy stop, okay? So we're going to look for the 4-hour entry, and let's see if my robot is smarter than Dubs when it comes to trading. Let's see what happens. Oh, look, it didn't call out any trades here or here, Dubs, did it? It didn't call out any trades here, here, or here, Dub, did it? It did call out the one singular, right? The one singular 4-hour buy stop right here. And it knew that it was the 4-hour buy stop right here. Was everything correct? You don't know that because you're ignorant to the system. And I'm tolerating your questions because you're staying semi-neutral on what you're asking. So my robot called out the 4-hour. Let's see if it called out the 3-hour correctly. Gee, I don't know. Oh, there it is. There's the 3-hour entry right over it where it says 3 hours. See it? Green, 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 red, green, green. So you do not know how to trade my system. The robot, the Breebot, absolutely knows how to trade my system. Here's the 1 hour for you that you're ignorant and do not know what you're doing. There you go. There isn't all kinds of buy stops and sell stops. It's not calling a sell stop here and a sell stop there, is it? Dubs. There's your green. Oh, you said fair enough, understood. Okay, I'll lighten up then. Here's your 1 hour. But wait, did it call out a 30-minute before then? Sure it did. So if my robot can be coded to call out the correct trades, surely you as a human can be smarter than fucking code. I'm offended if you're not. So these are all my trades. You see it didn't call them out here. This is why they're all marked. The 30-minute entry, there's a 1 hour I didn't mark, 2 hour, 3 hour entry. I just showed you. So the robot is smart enough to differentiate between a sell and a buy and when to take a buy and when to take a sell. And there it is, proof in the pudding. There's your 3 hour, there's your 2 hour, your 3 hour I just went over. Here's your 7 hour entry right there. This will be your 10-hour entry right here. Here is your 12-hour entry you're currently on. This is a 12-hour. So if we go up to the 12-hour, you'll see the correct entry because the robot is smarter than humans, evidently. And there it is. You just have, why the robot works is it follows the fucking rules I teach to the letter without question. Why the robot or why the trading system is stubborn for some people is you guys hold on to your old beliefs of what you think should happen. If you follow the rules of the fucking system, you should be able to at least trade as good as a bot. Bots aren't that smart. They only can trade what is coded into them. I don't care what AI you're using. It only trades what's into it. Literally. So if a robot can figure this out, you sure as hell fucking can figure this out. Now, Tommy's an engineer. I find that engineers and really dogmatic military people, they do really good with things. And I think the engineers have to follow order of operation rules very specifically, whatever. And I know the military follows orders and follows rules. Everybody else out there, though, well, I don't know. There's a Fibonacci, and oh, there's an RSI. Oh, they try to combine it with all this stupid ass shit that doesn't work. And there it is. So the bot calls out these traits correctly. My God in heaven, I hope to God some of you can do it. I hope you are doing well, 2F. Excellent. Yes, I am. Kevin, you can please look at ABDE, which is Adobe. I sure will, Kim the Candle Envy Lady. Not right now, though. 15,000 so far, only with crypto. Haven't touched any indexes. Nice, Paydu. Congratulations. Yay, Paydu. Thank you for all you do and do for us. Time is the most valuable asset, and continue to give your time to all of us. You're welcome, Kim, and thank you for speaking up. Fair enough. Understood now. Thank you. So amazing. Breebot is going to be fire. Yes, it is, Dadbot and Hot Rod. It's looking more and more likely we're going to come out with a 30-minute through 6-month Breebot first, and then I'll get the fired up one of the smaller one later. But yeah, the rebot is just, I mean, I don't know. And I'm still going to improve it because it's entering fine. It's finding the right entry, but it's not seeing. Let me give you an example of how fucking dumb robots are, okay? Let me just give you a fucking pile of shit. Poor Keith has to work through, the greatest coder in the history of the world, a great, great man. Let's go over here. Here's a 4-hour entry. Let's zoom way the fuck in. Okay. Right here. Now, I don't know why this says this is a 4-hour entry. Is this saying 3? Yeah, this is wrong. This is actually the 4-hour. Let me grab that real quick. Okay. So this is a 4-hour entry. You can clearly see it read everything perfectly. It's doing this and doing that. But what we're having trouble with because of the limitations of TradingView is that it can't code very accurately. And it tells you it doesn't do it accurately. TradingView actually admits to it. From the 4-hour to like the 5-minute or the 2-minute or the 1-minute for entry. So what it's doing right now, it's calling entry right up here, right? This is the entry call. But what it's calling is it should call it right here. When humans can see it cross the orange line, we can see it come down, form the mammary gland, I can't say it, right? Forms the tit with the nipple hard right here. The robot can't see a tit. The robot can't see the nipple. The robot doesn't understand what it's seeing. It's calling the trade up here. We're trying to get it to go logically down to the 1-minute entry or a 15-second entry or a 2-minute entry, but it can't read down. So it reads from smaller to higher. So it can't read from 4-hour down to 1 minute. It's stupid. We can clearly see to enter on the orange trade, but it can't. Now, it's still the correct call. You still make hundreds and thousands of pips on this trade. That's not the issue. The issue is we need to get fucking every pip we can right off that orange line. Does everybody see the mistake it's making? And it can't. We're having trouble fixing it. What's up, Arginus Luna? Unfortunately, I was a little bit of a rebel when I served, but I always got there in the end, said old skull Mick. You're funny. All right. Does everybody understand the challenge the robot's having? It closes upon close of the candle. It'll call the trade. Fair enough. That's fucking great. Yay. Good job, robot. But it is not catching it when it crosses the orange line. And we can't put it on open because it'll go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It won't do that right. Does everyone see that problem? Where humans can see it fucking clearly that that's where it's to enter the trade. It's like pulling teeth, poor Keith Palmer, to get him to code it to see that trade like we do. Oh, okay. I was wondering. If a horse could feel it. Now I know he would, which would be terrible. Boy, Tuxie would go flying. Boy, Tuxie would go flying. KJ Palmer. When I was, sir. I always got in there. Yeah, a lot of my friends were rebels too when they were serving in the military. They were drunk 99% of the time. Well, no, but yeah, they were. Anyways. All right. Enrique gets it. So let's go over this part again so you guys get a little clearer. I went over how to spot the trade. This is how you enter the trade. You literally, this is the trade coming down. You're going to see it do this. Then you're going to see it come up past the orange line right there. This is called your buy stop entry. Your buy stop is placed when the trade is down here. You place your buy stop. This is your stop loss below the lowest point right here on a 4-hour for sure. And then your entry is here. So it comes down like that. Does this little thing, comes back up. When it comes back up, you enter the trade. You don't enter the trade over here. And you'll know to enter the trade properly if you have the sniper, because not only do you have the green, 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 red, green, green, you have the blue line, pink line, purple line low, and the pink line arched up right here before the entry. Do you see that? Then there's the entry right after. Sometimes it happens at the same time. That's fine too. And sometimes it happens right before, which it did right before. Okay, so this is how you enter the trade. The orange line went below, green and, in this case, the green and yellow lines right here. And then it dipped right below right there, and then it came back up, and entry was right here on the 4 hour. Does everyone see entry, yes or no? Everybody see how to enter the trade, yes or no? I'll wait.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I'm not going forward till I get some yeses and nos. I got all night tonight, so we're in no rush. Old school mixed, the only one answering. What the fuck are the other 30 of you doing? What are you doing? Grant, KJ. Gee, thanks, KJ. All right, so that is your entry. So if we go back to what started this tirade back here, and we go back to the learning room right here, and we go to the person's chart right here, and we look right here, and we zoom in right there, he's actually trying to enter the trade. See where he's entering the trade? Just like, see how it crossed up right here? This was his entrance to the trade, right? He should have been entering the trade over here. Do you see how wrong the person was? He didn't let the little erect nipple to form. You see how it formed right here? It went down, did its little thing, came back up. There's your thing. Crossed right here. Entry would have been right there. Do you see how the person made a huge mistake? He didn't number his trades. He didn't trade with 2 charts. He didn't even enter on the right side of the trade. I don't even know what the fuck he's looking at. If you have the sniper, do you enter at the cross? No, you do not enter at the cross. I just went over that. Could someone answer that for David? Could someone, KJ, someone here answer that for David, please? God. Okay. Okay. Do I really want to? Do I really want to? I'm thinking over here. I just answered that question, and then he asked the question again. Okay, I just answered the question. You have the sniper, blue line goes, all 3 are low. You have the pink rise up before it or with it? Before it or with it? Am I clear? Jeez, I would say 7, 8 out of 10 times it arches up before it, and then it goes above. Sometimes it's with it. So before it or with it, you would enter the trade. And most, I'd say 80% of the time, if not more, it's before. Jiminy fucking precious. What's up, Grilliano? Yes, thank you, old school, correct. God. Okay. Yeah, try not to ask questions. You can go back and rewatch this video and catch up to us later. Try not to ask questions when I just fucking answered the fucking question before you asked it. I'm tired. Okay. Yeah. So the pink line gives you the heads up. That's why you have it. The sniper is infallible. All these higher time frames, it's a joke. It's the only way the robot sees to take the trade is if it does it before or with it. Let me be clear. It only does the trade, only looks for the trade, only enters the trade. Let me be clear. If the sniper pink line crosses first, then it calls out the trade. Oh, this is the 4 hour. Hold on. We need to go down to the 2 hour. My bad. Hold on. Let's go down to like a 30 minute or 1 hour. Let's show you again. I'm going to have to leave 2 charts open here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here's your 1 hour. Okay. So let me zoom in so you can see it. The sniper controls everything ever done in my, I wouldn't trade without the sniper. The signals don't work without the sniper. The Bree bot will not function without the sniper. The sniper is the single most important indicator in the history of the world ever made, in the history of the fucking world. No one can tell me differently. It's the most important thing ever made. If you see the sniper, oh, that was bad. That was bad. It needs to move over a little, but you get the idea. Hold on, over there. Okay. You can see that the pink line went up first. Then you had entry of the trade. You can clearly see that the robot saw entry at the green line. Now, why are my things missing? Hold on a second. Why are they missing? Hold on one second. I might have to go back in. Was Keith in? He might have been in the computer today. So this is the entry of the trade being called out. You enter off the orange line, blah, 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 and up it goes. And you would have made, yeah, thousands on this call, on this trade right here on the 1 hour. Probably 4,000, 23,000 we're at, aren't we? $4,000 on a dollar call. Works awesome, says Grilliano. Very important to watch these vids and read the rules. Correct, Grilliano. Thank you, Grilliano. Thank you, Grilliano. Awesome system. KJ, don't forget, like the video and subscribe channel. Thank you, KJ. So there you go. There it is. There she blows. So this is the entry. I just spent an hour teaching you how to find the trade, and this is how you enter the trade. Oh, I know why. Here we go. I was on the wrong chart. Ah, sorry. Okay, so now look. We have the robot for some of you who are not understanding things. Keith has gotten the robot near humming. It's still a few issues here or there, but we're getting on it. All right, so right now, you can clearly see that the robot is calling out numbers. See, before it wasn't. What I was looking at wasn't the current code. This is the current code. Calling out your entry, calling out your stop loss, calling out your take profits. So if a robot can do this, let me be honest with you. I said, let's have a heart-to-heart. Let's have a fucking heart-to-heart. Thank you for saying it's a great system, Enrique. If a robot can be coded using an order of operations by the great Keith Palmer, don't listen to KJ laughing, by the great Keith Palmer, then you can learn to do it. All right, let me say it another way. Are you guys really dumber and stupider than a fucking robot? Don't say yes to that. Don't say yes to that. Humans are smarter than robots. If a robot can learn to trade profitably, you can learn to trade profitably. If my robot can call this trade out with near 100% accuracy, then you can do it. Do you see? You see the sniper? Pink crosses the blue. Oh, look at that. Go in on the orange. Take profit here, let one run, and it keeps running for thousands of pips. All right, can't you at least do logically what a robot can do? Am I giving you guys too much credit? Can't you guys do what a robot can do? Yes or no? I swear a lot of you probably are saying no. Oh my God. Don't say no. I have faith in you. I believe in you. Can you learn an order of operations that a robot can learn? Yes or no? Oh my God, I'm embarrassed. Is anyone saying no? Let me go over to TikTok. Are any of you saying no on TikTok? Please don't say no. Can't you? Can't. That's so cute. Can you guys learn what a robot can learn? Please say yes. Please say yes. Kim says yes. Thank you, Kim. Oh, Lord. Yes, says Grant. Okay. Enrique, old school, not today. Okay, thank God. Okay. So yeah, you can. I believe in you. Okay, there's like 40, 50, 60 people watching. We have like 5 yeses. Oh, shit. I don't think a lot of you believe in yourselves as traders. Oh, Lord, help us. Yeah. There it is. There's your entry, crossing over. And then up she goes. Pink crossed the blue, green, 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 red. Now, in my opinion, technically, it should have caught this pink crossing blue. It shouldn't enter the trade right here. Again, that's just me perfecting the system. The Bree-bot, don't worry about it. It's just me being a perfectionist. We're not going to. This is a very good trade. I don't have a problem with it. Yes, it should have caught this trade where it was first starting to look at. Oh, it didn't go below the green line. I agree it didn't. So this is the first time it did. There it is. Okay. So that's how to spot the trade, how to enter the trade. And in this case, on a 30-minute, I would absolutely go up to a 2-hour or 4-hour for my stop loss. Put your stop loss below the pivot point. This is your stop loss. Entries right there on the orange line. This is your EBT, your EBS, EBT, that's funny. Entry buy stop, your take profit would be to the orange line, and then you let one run. Take a picture of this. This is what you guys need to do to trade. Now, my robot is doing more than even I can usually do. It's looking not just on the NAS 30-minute. My robot, the BreeBot, is looking at all of these symbols. It's looking at US 30, YM1, NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1 for this exact same setup. So it's looking at 6 different symbols. And then it's not just looking at the 30-minute, it's looking at the 15-minute, right? And then it's looking at, that was bad counting. And then it was looking at the 1 hour. So it's looking at all, that's not even close, should be 18. So it's looking at 18 different things on these. And then it starts looking at, is there a buy stop on each? Is this a bullshit detector? Green, green. Is it blue and red? Do we have the green over here? And then it does it on the 6 symbols. So now you're up to 54. Then you times that by 3 and you're over 150 different things. You guys don't have to do all that. Just do what I taught you right here. Pink cross the blue. There it goes up. Take a screenshot, fella. Use it to look for your entries. Correct, Grilliano. Absolutely. Argentus Lunis. Yes, yes. Oh, this is fun. As long as you guys don't ask the same question that I just answered, then it's not fun. All right, so there you go. There's your 30-minute entry explained. You can clearly see how it spotted it. And the sniper keeps you out of every bad trade, every good trade. That's not a good trade, but it still made you money. And there you go, over and over and over again. So let's go ahead and go back to the 2 charts. Let's go over here. Let me see if we can get these on different time frames. Yes, we can. Okay. So now we're going to go over to the daily, weekly. Daily 12-hour. And we're going to go right here. We're going to go right here. We're on the daily. And we're on the 12-hour. You can clearly see, I mean, just look how gorgeous this trade is. Jesus. You can't mess this one up. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Fill in the gap. What does that mean? That this little green thing will go up and touch that yellow and go up and up. This will go up to over 80% and eventually touch up here. Price action will go above here to the new high. And that's that. That's what's going to do. We spot the trade. Why? Because the green, 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 red is the highest time frame we can go on the 12-hour, and it fits in here without the thing. If you actually have the sniper, blue line low, high, pink line low, pink cross the blue low, and then we have the pink rising, and then of course your buy stop is here, and this is your fill in the gap. I mean, with the sniper, you can't mistake it. If you don't have the sniper, yep, you can mistake it. Okay. Wow. Questions, Coach. BreeBot will be available for MT5 or American Citizen to use for overseas broker. What it's going to be is available on TradingView as a demo trade only. You guys do anything you want. With that being said, Keith said there's something called Pine Connector. Pine Connector will bridge from TradingView, the Pine Connector to MetaTrader 4 or 5. And that's how, now you can also use a copy trader and copy the trades. I'm unfamiliar with that, but you can do that. And you can copy your trades also to any broker you want. This is strictly demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
You will put in whatever you want to put in. You can fill in your amounts you want to use, your lot sizes you want to use, everything. Okay. Does everyone see this Pine Connector Sevens, you see the pine connector. I don't even know how you can't see the pine. It's fucking up in front of your eyes. Does everybody see this? Yes or no? Jesus, don't say no. Just don't. No, I don't see it. You're a liar. Rah, rah, rah. Oh my God. People are so weird. Okay. Oh. This is how you're going to bridge it from the robot on TradingView to a executable trade on MetaTrader 4 and 5. I have nothing to do with that. I know nothing about it. I want to know nothing about it. I'm not going to learn it. I can give two fuck less about it. Keith knows about it, and he swears by it, so it's good enough for me. I trust Keith. What's up, Jake Ace? Welcome to the channel. Welcome up, Lazarus. Yes, Kim. Thank you, Kim. And this is called Pine Connector. It connects TradingView over there to MetaTrader 4 and 5 over there. And that's how we're going to get the robot from one thing to the other. I just think it's fucking fantastic. Oh, so excited. Now, remember the cost of the robot would be $1,000 a month for non-members. If you're a member, it'll be about $350 a month, maybe somewhere $375. If you have the Signal or this, it's going to be somewhere so low. It'll be under $300 a month if you're in my Signal service or have the Sniper when it's released. Now, if you don't have it when it's released, I'll give everyone the opportunity to get it that's in the system first to buy the Signal or buy the Sniper service. But if you don't have it, you're going to pay a little bit more. And then if you do have it, you'll pay a good bit less. And if you're in my system, you're going to pay a hell of a lot less. And if you're not in my system, you're going to pay a hell of a lot fucking more. And I don't give a fuck. Do you think I care if anyone buys my robot? Well, you're selling a robot. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Some of you are like, oh, he wants us to buy the robot. Oh, really? I will have my whole family hooked up on the robot, making demo money every day, every month, every week, every year, forever. And you guys can do what the fuck you want to do. If you think I'm developing the robot for you guys, I'm trying to help you all out, but I want to help my family out first. If they can make free money consistently, they're going to make free money consistently with the robot. If you guys want to be smart and get it, if you be smart and get it, do you think I'm going to stay up at night thinking, no, me and Bree have our following is so important and so happy with us. We create such value that we literally don't ever need to. Oh my God, that's funny as fuck. Oh my God, that's funny. I was not expecting that. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. That's funny. My wife. She's so funny. All right. So, I'm pretty happy with how tonight went. I'm in no rush. I can repeat the whole process again if you want me to. But I showed you, and I'll show you again, how to spot the trade that someone thought it was a 2-hour. If you go to the 2-hour, what do you see? You see over here, nothing resembling a buy stop. 7-hour kind of does, kind of doesn't match up. 10-hour, a little bit better. The 12-hour, yep, it's much, much better. What do I mean by better? This blue line, oh, you don't have that. Who is this? No, I'm not accepting you. This blue line right here matches up to the pink line. That's what you do is you overlay it. You have your gap. You have the highest time frame possible. That's your 12-hour buy stop. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. You know what it does. Okay? So there it is. That's how you spot the trade. How you enter the trade then is you come up to here. You zoom in real close because I can't see all that shit, even though I'm on a 70-inch screen, 75-inch, whatever it is. So we have to wait for the orange to go underneath the green and the yellow. In this case, it does not. So we know we can't enter off the 12-hour. Oh, we can't enter off the 10-hour. So here we go. How do we know we can enter off the 10-hour? Let's look again. We'll zoom in. You can clearly see the orange line went below the yellow and the green. We would enter off the orange line here. When price action is down here, this is your stop loss. You put your buy stop up here. It perfectly formed our erect mammogram, also called a nipple, a hard nipple, and that's what it looks like. Then it came back up, entry here, take profit would have been here, and of course here, and then you let one run because it's going to keep going up. And then that's that. And your stop loss is down there. You'd have had zero drawdown, less than 10 pips drawdown on NAS, and it would have went straight up. And there it is on your 10-hour of the current trade of what happened today. This literally happened yesterday and today. I called it out yesterday, and it happened today. So that's how you spot the trade, how you take the trade, how you use the sniper. You wait for the pink arch or to come down. See, this is the cross right here. That's your lowest point. Then it came up, formed the W. See how it looks right here? No one, see the pinks right here? How could you not see a W? Red down, green up, red down. How could you not have fucking seen that? How could you not see price action doing that? I can't help you all. If you can't see what a fucking W looks like on my system, don't trade. Sit back, demo trade only for the next 5 years. Apologies, I have to go to 2 a.m. in London. I'm up in a few hours. Good night, old school Mick. Thank you for being on. Good night and God bless you. Thank you for all your help in this Discord too, old school Mick. Good evening, Tony Gold. All right. Does anybody have any other questions you want me to go over? I don't really want to beat a dead horse. Is there any other heart-to-heart questions you'd like to ask me about the system? Feel free. Anything at all. Ask now. Ask. How to trade. What about RSI? What about this? What about that? Ask your questions. I'm here to help teach you. What's up, Martin Lewis? Where you been, Martin? I mean, this has been very good. I'm going to redo this one. I'm going to rename this. We're renaming this. How to spot and take a buy stop. This is a training. Oh, come on. How to spot and take a demo buy stop 1 hour and above. Must rewatch training video. Today's date is 9/4/25. Save. Now let's go ahead and put this underneath our, oopsie, it's not there. Where is it? Let's go here. Let's go here, and we're going to save it to here. Best training videos, 8/8. And advanced. Okay. Weekly, daily, 30-minute entries are golden. Yes, they are, Martin. And that's why we have a Discord room strictly for 30-minute entries and not just the weekly. It's not just the weekly are golden on that one, Martin. They are absolutely golden across the board. What do I mean? If you go into our great signal room, you come underneath here. These are 30-minute trades, right? Against the weekly, the monthly, the 3-month. These are a 3-month buy stops. You want the best? Take any 3-month buy stop, 3-month, 6-month buy stop, do 30-minute entries, and you will just get so much money, it'll be a joke. Okay? Now, this is awesome. I'm good. I'm done. Is everybody happy with their training tonight? Does everybody understand to trade with 2 trades, to number out your trades, to look for your sniper? If you have the sniper, I would sell my fucking car, get a used car, and make a payment on the sniper before I would drive a new car. Why? Because the sniper will pay in demo money for your fucking car and houses. That's why. What's up, George Strait? I would really watch this video again. I'm all done. All right, everybody on TikTok, God bless. Have a great night. Talk to y'all later. And boop. YouTubers, Twixers, Xers, Facebook Livers. You all have a great night too. Fantastic. So nice. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ellen. God bless you all. Everybody have a great night. God bless.